Cup of the Word here on this Friday morning. We're going to look at Job chapter 37, and this will finish Elihu's response to Job and his three friends. In this chapter, he's going to focus on God's power, and that's going to dovetail very well into God's response that we begin to see in the next chapter. And Elihu's going to make the statement, he's going to talk about God's ability to make thunderstorms and rain, and then he'll talk about the snow and the winter coming, and how the bear, it goes into its den for the winter, and God makes sure that the bear does that and doesn't freeze, and he'll make sure that all the animals are protected in the dark winter times. And the comparison, I think, is probably pretty clear in that as you look at the seasons, winter is kind of the darkest, the hardest of all the seasons. He's making a comparison here to Job, and Job is in a dark and hard and cold season. But he'll make the point here, God who makes the snow, and it's majestic and it's wonderful, but it's very cold and it's hard and harsh. He says, God who puts the north winds in, why does he do it? Does he do it for correction? Does he do it for his world? Does he do it out of loving kindness? See, we don't know. And that's Elihu's point, is with a God who has the kind of power to speak the world into existence and do it all in 6 days, the kind of God who can do those kind of things, he's going to do some things that you just don't know why he does it. And sometimes that's an okay answer. We can say, I just don't know why you're suffering right now, Job. It's okay to come up with the answer of, that's too big of a question for me. And no, it doesn't look like you're a bad guy, Job. We don't have to condemn your character. We don't have to condemn God's character either. We can just simply shrug our shoulders and go, this is beyond us. I don't know why you're going through this, Job, and I'm so sorry you're going through it, but I don't know what the reason is. That was the real answer to the thing all along. There was no need to condemn Job's character, and there was no need for Job to shake his fist at God either. That's your Daily Cup, and we will see you next week with God's answer.